And welcome back to week 5, I think, of the Missouri Valley Conference. Tonight we got Rocket League versus Illinois State University. Now, Illinois State heading into this match is 3-0 on the season, where Valpo is 2-2. Illinois State won the Missouri Valley Conference last season, and is a very strong opponent. As you can see right out the gate, find an early goal. But my name is Henry Speedy Kill Ninja, and today I'm joined by
Adam once here, normally a league caster, but we're here today. We're gonna watch some certified fun car soccer. But with that being said, we're gonna be seeing Master Seb and Oblivix. We're gonna see both teams just get ready to go right in this first game here. Ball still staying a little bit in Valpo's court. Master Seb being able to block. Um, Cosmic on enemy team still trying to find something. And they're trying to get something in, but it does look like that Valpo is going to be able to stay on the offense at least for now.
Yeah, so after that first early goal, Valpo has been on the defense ever since, but have had a couple of good saves there, and they are able to clear this ball out.
Lovitz not being able to find too much,
Nice
just he does have
pass.
some boost.
We'll see a nice hit forward. Jank gonna have an opportunity. Master Seb! Oh! Not able to find the goal there, but a nice opportunity by Valpo. And a great pass and a quick finish by Cosmic. Illinois State going to be up 2-0 now.
And we're going to see here that Synth is going to center it right towards Cosmic, because he'll hit right in that corner where Oblivix is just short of being able to block that. Making it 0-2, the first game between Valpo and Illinois. Early demo coming out on the side of Valpo. Mansion is going to try to keep this out. Oblivix and Master Seb are going to be able to find a goal here relatively quickly. And Valpo continuing to keep the pressure up, as they are now only 1 goal behind.
A nice find by Valpo. I think started off by that demo, had Illinois State kind of on the back foot on their boost wise. But Valpo able to find a goal pretty early into this one.
And we're going to be seeing that Master Seb is going to have a little bit of an unfortunate ball bounce, not going to be able to get as much as he wants. Jank going to be able to hit it, but no additional boost left for him, as he's going to have to look to reset a little bit. Ball in Valpo's side, and we're going to see that No Mage is going to be able to perfect, is going to be able to hit it, just so that Illinois State is going to be up 3-1 with just over 3 minutes left.
We'll see how the kickoff goes here. So far, even kickoff, but Valpo actually able to get to the ball first. Will get it on attacking side to start out. Cosmic with another nice play, but not able to find the back of the net there. Just straddling on the line.
No Mansion trying to find something, and Cosmic is going to be able to score, making this a little bit harder for Valpo to come back by. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication there by Valpo, trying to be able to block it inside, but not having enough people that have boost to block it effectively. Kickoff going relatively even, with Master Seb going to start taking it towards Illinois' side. Jake having no boost, going to be looking to reset real fast. And Master Seb able to hit it up, continuing to keep it on the side.
Illinois State, very mechanically strong team, and they have just like great team play on top of it. And both of those combined, kind of the micro and the macro, make for a very difficult, tough opponent. Valpo here, trying to see what they're able to do. Have had some success here in game 1, but will definitely need to make some adjustments before game 2, regardless if they win this game or not. See if they're able to make those adjustments and when. Nice shot by Illinois State, and an even better save by Valpo there.
Mansion not having any boost to be able to hit it back in. Cosmic is going to be able to grab Valpo's corner boost here. Valpo just needing to be careful. Valpo Time is not a friend right now, as Valpo needs to be looking to score 3 goals here in just about 95 seconds.
Nice save there by Illinois State and able to stay up top for the rebound shot if necessary. But Cosmic gonna find a demo. Jank with a great stall there. That hit's gonna buy a lot of time for Valpo. And Master Seb off the demo is able to fly in and actually score off of that.
Nice work by Valpo here. Master Seb having a relatively easy goal, and even though it did look like that member of Illinois State was going to be able to block it, Master being able to hit it in and bringing us to Valpo being 2 goals short with just around 70 seconds left. Relatively even kickoff, slightly on Illinois State's favor here. Ball is now immediately right back into Illinois' goal. No Mansion looking to do some fun tricks, but Oblivix is going to do some tricks of his own. And with just a minute left to this game, with attempted shot, and not going to be found by Valpo.
And Valpo so far having a pretty solid game one here. Just a couple adjustments they'll have to make specifically on the defensive end. They had a couple early goals and just having a tough time overcoming that deficit, but still have a chance here in game one as this clock winds down. Less of a chance, but Jank with the opportunity. We'll see if we can get a rebound shot here.
Yeah, no
Fortunately not, but
there.
gonna have to play really aggressive here to have a chance here in game one. Illinois State just trying to clear this ball and buy some time.
Like that, No Mansion was going to look for a shot, not going to be able to find it. Final 10 seconds left. Master Seb is going to hit it. It's going to be on the side of Illinois here. And it does look like that game one is going to head to Illinois State here.
Yeah, so 4-2 Illinois State game one. Master Seb, actually the overall points leader, had 2 goals, 2 saves, and 3 shots. Phenomenal game by Master Seb. And then leading the way for Illinois State is actually going to be No Mansion. Had a great game himself. But we will take a quick peek at the starting lineup tonight for Valpo. Going to have Jank, Oblivix, and Master Seb rounding it off. But a strong team. For sure. But anyways, going to be heading into game 2 pretty soon here. What do you think we need to see from Valpo here to switch it up?
If I were Valpo here, I definitely think that first minute was just a little bit rough as Illinois was able to just get a goal kind of right off the bat. So I think that now that Valpo's warmed up a little bit, I genuinely just think that continuing to manage the resources in this game, really specifically that boost, is going to be huge. And we're going to see that Master Seb is going to have a shot on goal, but Cosmic is going to save. But yeah, just keeping boost off of Illinois State is probably just going to be the biggest thing, because you can't do any of your crazy tricks without boost.
Yeah, it would have been super huge if we could have had that early goal to start off hot in game 2. But Valpo already applying some pressure early in game 2. And now that they got a fresh start, scoreboard 0-0, we'll see how they decide to attack this game.
All right, we're going to see that Sent is going to try to keep it still on Valpo's side. Looking to do some tricks, not having too much boost. Oh, but Jank is going to hit it just from the top, and it's just going to hit over the crossbar.
Oh, unfortunate. Valpo with another opportunity. Their second chance kind of there in a minute, but going to need to be able to score some of these goals. Nice save. Ball was in a dangerous position there, but Jank able to clear it out.
And Master Seb being able to try to look for something, but not going to be able to have enough boost. Valpo need to be careful as Jank is going to come with the save here. No Mansion and Master Seb are going to be kind of fighting out for possession of this ball. Cosmic is going to continue to keep it in Valpo's side. Jank going to miss slightly. But Master Seb is going to be able to poke it in and just nearly get a goal. Slight bit more of an angle would have done it. But both these teams kind of getting the first game jitters out for both of them, as we're seeing a lot better offensive and defensive by both sides here. Illinois State probably having slightly bigger amount of time with ball possession here. But Valpo doing a really good job of defusing these situations and making these goals a lot harder. Oblivic's trying to go for a shot here. Synth is going to be able to block it. Synth going to go for attempt for goal of his own. Trying to look for something against Jen. Cosmic going to hit it. Cosmic going to hit it up, but no true follow-up. Oblivix is going to need. Oblivix and Jank are going to try to hit it out. Oblivix going to hit it. Be back in Illinois State's court. Master Seb is going to look for something here. Master Seb is going to find the first goal of this game, of this series here. Master Seb being able to hit it against No Mansion, get the better bounce and better return, and not super amazing tricks, but just holding true to those mechanics is going to keep Valpo up 1-0 in this second game of the best of 5 series, Valpo versus Illinois State.
Yeah, and a great start to this game for Valpo. Illinois State is able to even this one up halfway through the game. Was doing a bit of research. Illinois State Rocket League currently ranked 13th in the country. So definitely a strong opponent, but Valpo hanging in here tough so far in game 2. And we'll see how they play the second half of this, but I feel like that aggressiveness is how they need to approach this game. And they even had a couple opportunities that just weren't able to fall. And a great shot by Master Seb and able to take back the lead. Master Seb, having himself quite a series so far, was the overall points leader in game 1 and able to find another goal here, and a crucial one at that.
Amazing play by Master Seb. Cosmic, in an attempt to block it, is actually going to be able to hit it right where Master Seb wants it, giving them that second goal here. Oh, we're going to see it. And we're going to see just as fast as Valpo was able to score, we are going to see that Illinois State is going to do the exact same. Cosmic being able to hit this ball. Master Seb looks like just slightly out of position there.
That was a crazy goal there.
as both teams are going to get a goal within just around like 15 seconds.
Valpo looking to answer back, as ISU definitely did that. ISU with another chance on offense here, just going to move this ball around, collect some of these corner boosts. They're able to grab those corner boosts on Valpo's half. It can be really tough, as you see a lot of members of Valpo struggling with their boost meter. Illinois State able to take the lead though. No Mansion with the goal this time. It's pass off the wall from Sith, and Master Seb just struggling in there in that 2v1 scenario.
All right, just under 2 minutes left in between the second game. We are going to see that the kickoff is going to go slightly in ISU's favor. Not going to stay there for too long, however. So it does look like ISU is going to start taking a lot of control over that corner boost management there, leaving Valpo kind of out to dry right now. Ball's going to bounce off the wall. Going to be a decent center here, and we're going to see, I believe that was Oblivix. I'll be able to block it. Sin trying to find something, not going to be able to. Oblivix going to hit the ball. Oblivix will get the demo here. Jake is going to be able to get the save from the potential goal from Synth. And it does look like that we're going to see Jank look to try to do something, but No Mansion going to be there in response.
Left here, Valpo down 1. I think this is a really important game for Valpo to get, because series being 1-1 is a whole lot different than being 2-0. So Valpo, while they're only down a goal here with a minute left, would be huge if they're just able to find one more. Great thing too is they just need to tie it up, so they just need one goal and they'd be able to send it to overtime. Wouldn't have an opportunity here. Oblivix not able to find the shot he wanted. Master Seb keeping alive on offense, but Jank gonna have to back up for that ball. Doesn't have any boost, just gets back in time. Now 30 seconds left. Valpo not able to find the clear. Sith able to dunk right there. Master Seb able to get a nice stop. Cosmic gonna be coming over the top, looking for the flip reset. Gonna have to give up on that one.
Cosmic expending a lot of boost there in order to try to make that shot happen. Jake has to be careful here with no boost, and it doesn't, and with neutral boost not being available. The last few seconds are going to go down on this timer here, and unfortunately, Valpo is not going to be able to find this final goal that they are needing here, and that is going to be this is going to bring the series up 0-2, Valpo to ISU.
Yeah, Master Seb once again the points score leader across both teams with 444, finding both goals again. So Master Seb having 4 goals in this series. So really trying to will his way to a victory here for Valpo. But they're really close. They just need to tighten up a few things, tighten up their defense, make a couple of those saves. And they had a lot of opportunities on offense where they were really close to actually finding the goals. So if they're able to do that, they got a chance in this series. Now, I will say, now you got to win 3 games in a row instead of 3 out of 5. So could make it much more difficult, but we'll see what they're able to do. How do you think Valpo is doing so far in this series, and how do you think they're going to be able to overcome this 0-2 deficit?
I was gonna say, I think Valpo in this series, especially with the opponents that they're going with, are definitely not ones to be trying to think of the right word. Not ones to not put a lot
Yeah.
of worry about.
To win against Illinois State in Rocket League, I mean, you got to be having. You're not going to beat them unless if you're having a phenomenal.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Watchers had a quick. Let's fix one quick thing on the stream real fast. But luckily, no goals being scored just yet. And as soon as I say this, ISU is going to score on the first goal of Game 3. Um, going to continue to keep the pressure on Valpo for as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, definitely a very small margin of error against this team, and they've been able to capitalize off of every little mistake. Jank, oh, I love this speed change. And I was kind of fiddling with him, but gonna buy Valpo an opportunity there to get some players some boost and get Master Seb to follow up on this play maybe. I really like that though. I don't think I've quite seen that. Almost, or I guess it was like a fake, but the way he did it was like definitely unique. ISU going to go for a double, a great shot, but a great save by Valpo there. In it through this one, Valpo looking to clear this ball out, get it out of danger.
Not having a super amazing luck, except for Jank being going to continue to kind of hit it where everyone else is. Jank not going to be able to find the ball, hit himself. Without boost here, is gonna snag ISU's corner. Is gonna snag ISU's corner boost here. But ISU playing it slow, letting the members of their team get the boost that they need in order to make some tricks. Master Step going to be out of boost, trying to look for a play here. And it is ISU's turn to try to make something happen. Cosmic not going to be able to find anything. Jank going to keep Cosmic off of that boost. Just going to have to settle for some light ones as he's going to go claim his own in the corner. Oblivic's trying to find something, but
Took
just...
a great angle on that though. Put himself in a good spot for the deflection, just wasn't able to find it. Only 1 goal so far for ISU, so still in a very winnable spot in this game. Left here, Sith with a chance. Double commit on the save, so Valpo gonna be on the back foot a bit. Bank with no boost. Not much he can do, but a great pass actually, and Oblivic's able to follow up and score.
I was gonna say we're gonna see Jake doesn't have boost here, but is gonna be able to give the Oblivix the angle that he needs in order to score. And I believe that is Oblivix's first goal of the series so far, tying it up 1-1 with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, all goals so far were by Master Set, but that's not to say that all of Valpo haven't had a spectacular series. Master Seb, just because you're the one who gets the last hit on the ball before it goes in the net doesn't mean that everyone else is doing their part. For example, Jank on that play with no boost had a great pass. That play specifically, Master Seb wasn't. So 2:15 left here. Valpo tied up in game 3, but Cosmic able to find a goal, and it feels like every time Valpo ties up or takes the lead, ISU just strikes back so quickly and just doesn't leave any room for Valpo to breathe.
I was gonna say ISU kind of taking what normally is Valpo's strategy of just kind of consistently on offense, just making as many goals as you can. There's only so many times you're gonna be able to block those successfully before eventually one will slip through. And
It's flip reset Musty there, but wasn't able to find it. Valpo just go for air pinch there.
They're looking for something, and Valpo is unfortunately not in an amazing position here to look for too much. Oh, Master Step is going to be. Master Step
Oh!
is gonna find.
What a goal!
Is gonna find that absolute laser of a shot.
Oh.
Let's watch this replay. Oblivix with the assist.
Eesh. I kind of saw that one happening. I mean, Oblivix just like absolutely launched that ball at Master Seb and just had to put the nose of his car in the right place. I don't know why in those kickoffs I always get like super excited, but I believe that's the Brazil kickoff when you kind of lay off on the initial kickoff and leave someone for a counter hit there. But the amount of nuance and all these plays they have. Oh, let's go, Valpo. Able to find another goal, goes up 3-2. And this is arguably, I mean, even though they're down 0-2 right now, this is, I feel like, the best they've played all season.
Yeah, that's it. It goes to show that even if you're winning or if you're losing, if you lose slightly against a team that might necessarily have like better statistics, like as you were saying earlier that like ISU is top, I believe you said within top 20 of.
Yeah, they're ranked 13th this week on the Colleague Rocket League college esports rankings. And regardless, just Illinois State, very, very strong program at their varsity level. But yeah, we got the lead in here in game 3. Just gotta hold on for now.
Valpo just needing to play this slow, and they're doing a relatively good job of this. Sin's gonna try to find something there. Oblivix will respond. No Mansion not having any boost here it's not gonna be able to make too many crazy plays. Cosmic as well, low on boost. Oblivix at about half. And the ball is gonna continue to stay in this corner here. Valpo needing to be careful here as Cosmic is gonna look for shot at goals. So this Master Step is gonna find that block with 15 seconds left. Valpo just needs to continue playing it slow here. Jake is going to hit it out. That's going to buy Valpo a few extra necessary seconds here with the final 10 seconds counting down on a 3, 2, and if the ball hits the ground, this will be a third for Valpo. No Mansion trying to find something, going to hit it back up in the air, and the ball looks like it is just going to hit the floor, and Valpo is going to win game 3.
Yeah, and just the second game that Illinois State has dropped this season. I believe they dropped a game to Missouri State. I'm kind of just making that assumption. I can see the results that they've dropped a game. Not sure to who, but I would assume Missouri State. But I mean, great game by Valpo there. And now only down 2-1 in the series. So, instead of getting those 3 games back to back, now we'll only need 2. Oblivix leading the way this time. Once again, have always had the highest score leader for the entirety of the game, but 2 goals for Oblivix and a goal for Master Seb as well. So we'll get headed right back into Champions Field here in a minute. Yeah, kind of thoughts on that game. I mean, really excited, but I mean, at this point, now that we have a game under our belt, it's kind of just like, okay, let's, see if we can take the series now. I mean, that's kind of the next step. Head to a game 5. We got kind of the nerves out. We're able to get a win under our belt, and now, it's not just about winning the game; it's about winning the set.
I was going to say, Valpo being able to shake off. Valpo shaking off their nerves in game 3. Realize that it is it's a final call here. We are going to see though that Synth and No Mansion are going to be able to score the first goal of game 4, keeping in line with their normal goals we've seen so far this series, with them scoring the first goal of each four of these games so far.
ISU starting to turn it up a bit here in game 4. 2 quick goals in back-to-back succession. Oh, what's that show? The dude's profile picture? Is that the Backyardigans?
Yes.
Dude, banger show. I used to watch that growing up. You Backyardigans guy?
I'm a little bit of a Backyardigans fan. I've seen it I've seen it around a few times. I've seen a lot of like the memes maybe a few years ago when all those were going around.
Bird's got good taste.
You gotta have good taste. And we're gonna see that we are gonna see though that Jank is gonna be looking to try to assist the team. Not gonna be able to. We're going to be able to kind of clear this ball a little bit. Master Seb having kind of an open goal here, and Master Seb is gonna find the goal. Going to bring this 1-2, 3 goals in just under a minute. Rocket League showing right now its definition of fast-paced games, and the tables can turn at any point in time.
Yeah, and Valpo keeping this one within striking distance for sure.
Oh, and Oblivious is going to
nice
have a
kickoff.
good kickoff.
Oh, huge kickoff there. So we'll take a look back at what actually happened here. They just didn't get the hit on it. They won it, and Cosmic trying to recover overshoots it. And Valpo going to tie this one up 2-2. And less than a minute into this game 4. And yeah.
Amazing play by Valpo here. And again, going to show that you don't always need to have. I say this on the caster end, but you don't always need to have the craziest mechanics in order to get these goals. Sometimes staying true to the fundamentals and truly mastering them is what you need. We are going to see that Cosmic is going to be able to find the goal though. And as soon as exactly what kind of Henry's been saying throughout this series so far, as soon as Valpo sees to tie it up, one team at least one team will take a really quick time to be able to get ahead, and it will be ISU once again. Synth trying to find something but not having enough boost, and is going to have to back up a little bit.
Master Seb able to find 2 demos there, so only going to have one person available. Oh, and another demo gets him on spawn. Valpo with a little demo heavy here. Have one member back with boost, and that had to be tilting, getting demoed and then getting spawn demoed. That's brutal. Valpo going with a shot here. Oh, but they have like 3 members all in the same area. Pull up by Oblivix just doesn't hit. Gonna get a demo there for ISU. Now ISU with a scoring opportunity. Oblivix comes out of nowhere. And we are going back and forth here, shot after shot.
Both of these teams giving us a great experience, both here in the booth and for y'all's viewing pleasure. Games like these are ones that always make it a lot more fun to see, where the leads in these games can go in any direction at any point in time. Synth gonna have to look to regain some boost, has to have to go collect his corner one. Master Seb out of boost himself, grabbing his own corner. Looks like Cosmic and Synth are going to try to look for something here. Cosmic being kind of relegated to the wall for a second. Going to look for a decent clear opportunity. Jake is going to prevent that from going any further into Valpo's end.
Minutes left here. Valpo down 1. Gonna need to find a goal to at least tie it up at some point here. Just got to be able to find the chink in the armor here. At the same time, also keep the ball out of the net. So,
Master Seb gonna look to try to hit this ball to get it out of Valpo's side. Synth looking for something, but not gonna be able to. Oblivix is gonna be in control of this ball for the next few seconds here. Still up in Valpo's side. Valpo needs to, at the very least, get rid of full control of this. Better yet, fully clear it, and a clear is what we see. Master Seb going to go right onto the offensive here. Synth is going to look to try to do some aerials. Jank is up there in response, going to offset the momentum slightly, but not as much of a clear as I think Valpo would have liked to see here. And we are going to see that we're going to see that Cosmic is going to be able to drop it to No Mansion, leading this game 2-4 in favor of ISU going into game 4.
yeah, unfortunate. Master Seb just missed the hit there, and Oblivix and Jake were not in position to be able to make the save. So down 2 now. Valpo's got to be able to find an early goal, potentially another kickoff goal. Not able to do so. Great save there by ISU. That was a very similar situation to what they were put in earlier in this game. Valpo needs to be aggressive now, as they currently are. He's going to be back on defense here.
Jake slowing this ball down. Going to be a bounce from attempted shot from Cosmic. Not going to be able to find anything here. Jank and Oblivix in control of this ball with Master Step kind of behind. We're going to see the Demolition come out. Master Step is going to hit it. Oblivix as well, but it's not going to go in. Jank going to go right back on the offense here. Cosmic trying to center it for a member of Team for a member of Team ISU. Not going to be able to. Master Step having control. Going to be looking to do something with it. And a bounce, but not too much being found here.
20 seconds left here. Valpo needs to find a goal now. Gonna have an opportunity. We'll see what Master Sim can do. Fortunately, deflected there. Backboard. No one there for a rebound. Oblivix trying to get this bump in. Time is winding down. ISU with control of the ball here. That will do it for the series. These 2 goals can't be scored in 0 seconds, unfortunately. ISU's trying to put another one in. It's funny sometimes like how long like the match can linger after, as both teams just doing their best to keep this ball up.
We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that they are gonna that ISU is like gonna be able to score
20 seconds after the clock is 0.
ISU will be able to score that final goal for them here.
I do want to say, I mean, that is a very, very strong performance by Valpo today. Unfortunately, falling 3-1, but I mean, this is a very strong team. You know, nationally ranked team. Have only dropped 1 game so far the entire year. So I mean, really, really strong performance by Valpo. I think it's the best they've played all year. But yeah, they're going to have another game, I believe, in the NECC this week. So make sure you tune in that. They are undefeated currently in the NECC as well. Going to be dropping 2, 2, and 3 in the Missouri Valley Conference. But make sure you guys stay tuned, because at 7:30 we got more Missouri Valley Conference action as Overwatch takes on Southern Illinois University. So should be an exciting match there, as Overwatch is 3-2, going to be taking on SIU, who is 2-3. Any final words kind of on this set?
No, just again, absolutely amazing plays by Valpo. Even though it did end up in a loss, we could see that there was a lot of really good plays. And again, Valpo was able to take a map off of ISU, and just being able to hopefully use this to fuel the rest of their games for the rest of the season, and for this to be one of the last times that they'll be losing a series here.
Yep. All right, well, that'll do it for us. Remember, we'll be back in just about an hour for some Overwatch, so make sure you check that out. But we'll see you guys next time.
Catch you soon, Beacons.